Hey guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com, bringing you weekly videos about psychic development, spiritual and personal growth, and relationships. And this is a psychic development video, and it's something that is very critical to becoming psychic and being successful at it, that I don't think a lot of people recognize or are aware of. And before I get into it, if you love this topic, I do videos every week, and it'd be great if you wanted to subscribe and be a part of this group. I think the more of us that are tuning in and that are aware of our capabilities as humans, the better, because honestly, growing into our capacities to be more intuitive and all of this is just a part of our human evolution. We'll see more and more people talking about this and being open to it and accepting it as the new normal in the coming years. So come join the party. And now what I want to get to that people often overlook is that a critical component and very important key to being good at being psychic is your ability to focus and to hold a focus and to stay with that focus and not let anything else distract you. And it makes me think of like Karate Kid and all of these other movies like the Jedis. And what other movies did I see? Oh yeah, I recently watched a really cool movie called Raising Dion. I love superhero movies, and this one's on Netflix, a series of this little boy that has these superpowers. But in all of these, in Spider-Man and all the comic books that they made into movies and everything, one of the things that the superhero has to go through, or the warrior has to go through, is to learn how to hold a focus. And there is so much power when the mind is focused. And I'm training in jiu-jitsu, or trying to, despite getting injured, and I just have like a dislocated shoulder that I have to be careful with and everything. But in those classes too, you've got to focus or you can't do it. You can't do these incredible things if you're not focused. And the same thing is what happens in a reading with someone. So let me tell you what a clairvoyant reading is like, especially for beginners and for students who are just starting out. You're sitting there in front of the person with your eyes closed so that you're not distracted by their appearance, what they want to show you, what they want you to think they're like, by any expressions on their face, anything. Which, first of all, you have to get over that, like looking dumb with your eyes closed. But then you're working with their energy field, you're tuning into your own clairvoyance, and you're looking at pictures that come up, and you focus on each picture. You do not let your mind get in the way. You don't let yourself, your analytical mind, interpret what you see. You just see what you see, and you let each image show you a new image, and then another image, and then a color. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. It oftentimes, for beginners, it doesn't happen very quickly. So you'll see something and then you'll wait for 2 minutes holding a focus, and then you'll see something else. And 2 minutes is a really long time for someone to sit there and not get any information. What I'm saying is for the person you're reading, but they know because they're working with the student, and they will know and be aware that it takes time. But all the while you're focusing, you're not thinking about anything else, and you're just letting the information reveal itself to you. And then without interpreting the data, you just relay that to the other person. Because what can go wrong if you interpret it is you'll misinterpret it. You'll put your own lens on it. You'll say something way wrong, and you won't be accurate, and it won't be the information the person needs to hear. So focus is so key. And for so many of us, being able to focus, to not think about something, to not pick up the phone, look at the phone, see who's texting, see who's calling, see what you think about this or that or the other, or notice what's going on in your environment, is very challenging. But if you're able to do that, you're well on the way towards mastering being psychic and being clairvoyant. specifically, as I'm talking about in this video. So I hope that that makes sense. It's just something fun and interesting I wanted to share that's so critical and important. So thanks for watching. And before I go, if there are things you'd like to talk about regarding this, or questions you have about clairvoyance that you'd like me to cover in other videos, please put it in the comments below, and I'll definitely work on that. And or anything you'd like to share about your experiences with opening up your own psychic abilities. I think we'd all love to hear that. So let us know. And I think that's it. Thanks for, now I'm stumbling over my words. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.